In this video, you'll learn how to password protect a Google Drive folder using a simple workaround. Even though Google Drive doesn't offer a built-in feature to lock a folder with a password, there is a practical way to add an extra layer of protection to your files before you upload or share them. Here's the basic idea of what we're going to do. First, you'll compress your folder into a single zip file and add a password to that zip using an online tool or compression software. Then you'll upload that protected zip file to Google Drive. And finally, if you want to share it, you'll send the file link and the password separately. By the end, your content in that folder will only be accessible to people who know the password. Start by locating the folder on your computer that you want to protect. It could be a folder of documents, photos, or any files you don't want others to open freely. Make sure everything you want protected is inside that folder because you'll be locking the folder as a whole, not individual files. Next, you need to compress this folder into a zip file and add a password. There are two common ways to do this. One is to use an online compression website, and the other is to use compression software installed on your computer, like a zip or archive program. If you choose an online site, open a trustworthy compression service in your browser. Upload your folder or select all its contents, then look for an option such as Create Zip or Compress, along with a setting to Add Password or Encrypt Archive. Enter a strong password that you can remember and confirm it. Keep in mind that if you forget this password, you will not be able to open the zip later, so choose something secure but memorable or store it in a password manager. If you prefer using desktop software, the steps are very similar. Right-click your folder, choose the option to add it to an archive or zip. Then look for any advanced or encryption settings where you can type in a password. Once again, set a strong password and confirm. When the process finishes, you should see a single zip file containing your folder. Before you go any further, test the zip file on your own computer. Double-click it, try to open a file inside, and verify that it asks for the password and that the password you created works. This quick check helps you avoid any surprises later, especially if you're sharing the file with someone else. Now that you have a password-protected zip file, open Google Drive in your browser and sign into your account. Click the option to upload a file, then select the zip you just created. Wait for the upload to finish. Once it appears in your drive, that zip file is now stored securely in the cloud, and the contents inside are protected by the password you set earlier. If you want to share this protected folder,